Now let's learn how to copy this formula all the way down to the bottom of the spreadsheet. If we're up here, we're in cell 1. If we scroll all the way down, we go to 1945. Now what am I doing to jump up and down? I simply have my command key depressed on the Mac or a control key on a Windows-based computer, and I'm simply going up and down to jump up and down. If I then add the shift key in, I'm going to scoop up all of those cells along the way. The shift key highlights everything. Now, this jumping up and down works in part because I am in a column that contains data. Let's see what happens if I'm in a column where there's no data below this cell here. I'm going to do command down arrow, and I go all the way down to the bottom of the spreadsheet. Now here's what's happening. Excel, by having the command or control key depressed, is going to jump to wherever the bottom of the range is. Okay? Now the bottom of the range for this column, column K, is going to be where this last cell of data is in row 1945. The bottom range for column F is cell L14. There's nothing below it, which is why when I do command down arrow, it goes all the way down to the bottom of the sheet. So what we're seeing here is the very bottom. You can't make any more rows beyond row 1,048,576, and that's why I'm dropping all the way to the bottom. It's kind of like an elevator falling all the way to the basement floor. So how do we copy this formula quickly? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to jump into a column that does have data. We're going to then jump down to the bottom of the data set, and then we're going to hop back over to the column where we want to do the paste. Okay? So let's do that next. I'm going to do command or control C to copy. You can see now that cell is highlighted. I've got the formula now copied in my clipboard. I'm going to hop over to column K, command or control down arrow to the bottom of the data set. I'm going to hop back over into the column that I need to do this paste in, command shift up arrow, command V, and now I've got everything pasted in that full range.